All right, ZTV fans, we got something really exciting to try in this video. Date of this filming, October 13th, Friday the 13th, 2013. One of the reasons that I got the Mister was because of there was a certain core that was in development. And we are going to take a look at that now. Because it's had its first public release. And here we go. The Sega Saturn core has its first public release. This is very, very, very exciting. All right, I gotta do something real quick. Define Saturn buttons: right, left, down, up. A, B, C. Start. R, X, Y, Z, L. Alternative buttons. Yes. Okay. And save settings. Okay. So we have I've set up a number of games on here, and I'm not going to play every single game I put on here, but we're going to try some out, and we're going to see the results of what we have. Alright, so let's start with... Oops. Let's start with this Dracula X. This is Symphony of the Night, the Saturn version. Checking disk format. Alright, this one doesn't seem to work. Alright, let's try this one. Is this Albert Odyssey? Oh, game disk unsuitable. So I actually have to change the region to USA. Can I reset? Alright, let's try that. Alright, now it's going to work. I don't know how good of a game this is to test things out on, since it's an RPG, but I've got a 6-button fight pad that I'm using to try this out because it's more akin to the actual Saturn controller than my PS5 controller that I normally use on Mister, but that's okay. Alright, so this seems to work. I don't remember much. I owned this game, so I don't know a whole lot about this, but let's give it a spin. Stuff is happening. Oh man, listen to this great voice acting.
No, if we go outside, the goblins will surely slay us all.
Yeah, watch out for the goblins.
I'm sorry, sirs. I did not want to use you in this foul battle.
It's all right, Master. I understand. I would do anything to protect you and your family from harm. Use me as you will.
Wait, what?
Don't cry, little one.
Oh.
Your father will protect us.
Maria, we have to go now.
Oh man, listen to this quality voice acting.
Look out!
Blast! Purge their vile goblin hives. Maria, this way. Follow me.
Goblins. Woo.
This is impossible. They're everywhere.
Oh man, look at those goblins. They're fat. Fat goblins. Okay, that's fine. It seems to work, and that's fine. We've got Battle Arena Toshinden Remix. That ought to be great. I'm not, like I said, I don't know if I want to play every game on my list of games I put on here, but I want to see. I kind of want to see what I put on here that works and what I put on here that doesn't. Oh God, this will at least provide us with some laughs. Oh boy, look at this. For those that don't remember, Battle Arena Toshinden was hot stuff. Like, this was like a launch title for the original PlayStation, and this game was really considered a big effing deal. Like, this was used to show off the massive powers of the original PlayStation. Let's see this exciting intro screen. She looks like she's like 12. Oh, look at this guy. He's a big guy with a sword. This kind of grainy FMV was considered amazing in like 1995. And any good fighting game has a hot dominatrix waifu. Alright, well, anyway. This is a remix of the original game? Okay. I'm just gonna try it for fun. I don't... Alright, so here's our characters. Mondo! Rongo!
Anytime, anywhere.
Oh my god, that's horrible voice. Okay, this is Sophia. Hot dominatrix blonde with a whip. Once a spy for the KGB, she spends her life concealing the truth where she found it. But she didn't know the truth about her own life. Her past was a mystery. What a concept. She has no memory of her past. What she'd been told by her mother and what she dimly remembers were two different things. The KGB disintegrated. She received many offers from corporations and secret organizations for the use of her skills. I'll bet she did. She was somehow linked to the Toshinden Grand Martial Arts Tournament, blah, blah, blah. She received an invitation. She only took her whip herself. So who would she say goodbye? Oh, her mother. Okay. I was like, it doesn't sound like she has anybody to say goodbye to, but yeah, whatever.
Big guy, aren't you? Just my type.
Oh, this voice acting. Why is she a brunette in the cut in the ad?
Sorry, but I can't do that. My family is waiting.
Holy crap!
I can't back down either.
Wow.
We all have our own problems.
Yeah, like hiring a better voice
Let
actor.
the other win.
This is like Resident Evil 1.
But my family's in danger.
This is like Resident Evil 1
Don't
level
hold back
bad.
because of me. Ready?
Why is she a brunette? In every other thing, she's blonde. And then in the character select screen, she was wearing a white outfit. Now she's wearing a black. I have so many questions right now. What is going on?
Now, one, fight.
Alright, this actually looks just as bad. Or, I mean, I don't want to say bad, but it doesn't look like... She has special moves. I don't remember how to do them. Oh, okay. Well, there we did a special move. Okay, that was tremendous. This actually looks worse. The actual fighting looks worse than the original game.
Now, two, fight.
Oh yeah, you can dodge. I mean, this.
Fire wave.
Like I said, this was all the rage in. Oh, there we go. I actually did a special move. The voice acting is horrible. Like, just atrociously bad. The control isn't that great either. It's hard to do. It's hard to do. Oh, there we go. We did the spinning whirly do and kicked his ass. Wow. I mean, oh.
Good fight, big man. Now, go ahead.
What are you talking about? You won. You're the one who gets to go.
You fight for others. I am fighting only for myself. Now go.
No, your quest means as much as
Oh, for
mine.
God's sake.
I'll be all right. I'll
All right.
find another way to get there. Go on.
We've got another Toshinden game. And I don't know that much about this one. Actually, I don't think I never played either one of these. Like, I never played this remix, and I didn't play this. I don't think I played this one. I might have played it, like, at some random time for, like, 2 seconds when trying out something. Somehow the graphics, the character models are even more blocky. I don't know if I played this. Well, Ultimate Revenge Attack. Alright, well, we got the same... I don't know... Ron? Ripper? Okay, she was in the second game. Mondo. Where's Sophia? Alright. No, I don't think I ever played this. I think I would have recognized this title screen. That's like no damage. Controls a little bit better. It's a little bit easier to do a special. She has a special move, it's like a fireball. It's just pretty janky. I mean, so far though, the core itself is working really nicely. I mean, other than the fact that I couldn't get Dracula X to work. How do you tell how much damage you've taken? Like, I don't know, maybe that's just an issue. Maybe that's just an... Wow, this looks terrible. Alright. We're moving on. Let's play Burning Rangers. Like I said, I'm just running through a lot of these for testing. We're doing testing purposes on the games that I have. And honestly, I skipped a few that, like, I already had, like, a different version of on the Mister. Like, I really don't need the Dungeons and Dragons collection for the Saturn, because the Mister can already play the arcade versions of both of those games, so I just felt it was redundant and would fill up space on my flash drive. I have a flash drive that I use for storing all my games on. And that makes it easier if I just want to take it out and put it in. And it's big, because I was like, well, I want a lot of space, because eventually I'm going to put Saturn games on here, and PlayStation games on here, and Sega CD, and Turbo CD. Alright, now this was actually a pretty cool game when it came out. Like I said, we're kind of testing things.
Got it.
This looks pretty good, actually. Cartridge. Oh wait, you know what cartridge? Oh, I want to turn this autosave on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. So I'm assuming you can put different RAM card, because with the Saturn you needed save the setting. You had, like, the Saturn had, like, RAM cartridges that you used for like certain games, like mainly like the Capcom fighting games. You put in like a cartridge that gave you extra RAM power so that those fighting games would work. So like the first one that I had was like X-Men versus Street Fighter. Okay, so you can be two different characters. We're gonna be the waifu, of course. This video game features noise voice navigation systems. I gotta tell B about this.
Okay,
He'll be.
are you ready?
No, I'm not. Hold
I'm
on.
going to take you through the basics. Mastering these techniques are critical to becoming a ranger. I'm Chris Parton, the leader of the Burning Rangers, and your navigator for this exercise.
Chris always monitors our situation and provides us with updates. Make sure you listen to her carefully, because it may save your life.
Press the navigation call button when you are lost, and I'll try to help you out. This is Reed Phoenix. He'll be helping you with the basics.
Relax. Don't be nervous.
Oh, I'm not nervous.
Are you ready? Press the R button to look to your right. Do you see that fuel tank?
Yes.
Now look to your left by pressing the L button. Now you should see a door. Use
Yep.
the L and the R buttons to rotate the camera, okay?
Now let's begin.
That's very, very shoddy camera.
Follow Reed. Use the D-pad to move in the direction you want to go.
Can you see that gap ahead? Don't worry about it. Just keep running. You'll automatically clear small gaps. Follow me.
Okay. Whoop.
You should be able to look around corners by pressing the L and R buttons.
Great.
There are 3 different types of doors and hatches that are striped and color-coded. You have free access through blue striped doors. To
Okay.
open yellow striped doors, you must find and activate a switch. Switches can often be found right next to the doors, but some may be located in different rooms. Red doors cannot be opened. Once they're closed, that's it. Also, you need to know that there are doors that only work in one direction. You can only enter the door from the blue striped side.
Okay, next exercise.
Tillis, I'd like to introduce you to Big Landman. He's our most skillful ranger. He's a veteran firefighter, and you might have seen him on TV or in the newspapers.
Wow, he was on TV. Wow, that's great.
A ranger can never be too careful.
Oh, there's that.
If you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry. You'll understand what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Now we'll show you how to use your jetpack. You can jump up by pressing the jump button. If you press the jump button while in the air, your jetpack will deliver an extra boost that allows you to jump higher and get more distance.
Here, watch me, and you'll see what I mean.
This is how to jump. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Big is on the platform above and to your left. Now press and hold the camera button and use the D-pad to locate him.
Okay, this is the view button.
Can you see him?
Yes.
Okay, now jump onto the platform where Big is standing.
He's big. All right. You didn't. I don't think you told me what button jump. Oh.
Take it easy. You can do it.
I like how inspiring he is. Whee!
Good. I think you got it.
Thanks.
Now, press the action button. When you find a
By the way,
console
there's also a
right
Nintendo
now,
64
stand next to
core
it
coming
and
out
press
for the
action
Mister, which a
button.
lot of people didn't
Some
think
doors
that the
can be
Mister
opened this way.
would be capable of running
Reed is standing
N64.
next to the door you just opened.
I haven't
Now
messed.
you'll
There's some
find him.
beta builds and stuff for it. I haven't messed with it yet because I'm just kind of waiting for it to get a public release. Okay, so this works pretty. This seems to work pretty well. Okay,
Follow
so
me.
and it automatically saves. All right, so this is set. Okay, here's one that I actually rented when I was a wee lad of maybe 16 or 17 back when the Saturn came out. God, I feel old. I was in high school. Maybe we will run through practically every single game. Keep your rhythm! Yeah! Oh, this looks tremendous. Alright, center ring boxing. Main event, sparring, debut. Okay, so you got a debut. We gotta create a character. What division? We'll be a lightweight. You can be a female. Okay, why not? Height. $183 centimeters. What that amounts to in, like, you know, whatever. Okay, weight. Don't make her too heavy. Color. Oh, we can pick different color outfit for her. Okay, that's very nice. I like that blue. That looks good. Alright, we'll make her a southpaw. And then we gotta, alright. Make her hit hard. And make her reasonably tough. Alright. Let's name her. We will name her... Waifu. There's no heart. That's disappointing. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there we go. Now we're going to do the main event. We're going to do a boxing match. This will be really great. Alright, so here we go. Select boxer. Okay. She doesn't have much speed, but she's strong and tough. Alright, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Marco Skigil. Oh, Sergey Andropov. He looks tough. Alright, we'll take on this chump. This is Marco Scaglion. Alright, so now we can train. So you can pick how you want to train for each fight, and that'll raise your stats. Sandbag. Oh, we want to be powerful. So every time you fight, you raise your stats a little bit. Alright, and that's how you level up. The more fights you do. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have a fight. This is gonna be the most amazing fight ever! I'm taller than him! Marco Scaglion! Against Waifu, ranked number 31. Style Oscar? What the hell does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Alright, here we go. Round one! Alright, how do I hit? Yeah, hit him. Yeah, jab him. Give me the uppercut. Oh, what the? Boy, I'm slow. Jab him. Okay, the A button seems to be defense. I actually rented this, when I was a kid, I rented this game, and I beat it. It's not actually that hard, I just don't really remember how to... Okay. This guy's throwing a lot of punches at nothing. Oh, God! Look at this guy doing backflips and crap. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. Alright, let's try Dark Savior. This is big. This is the biggest thing. This is the biggest thing that's happened to the Mister since I've gotten it. Start game with a new file will be created in Sega Saturn. All right. It sounded like it was a role-playing Fable. Fable? That's an Xbox game. Oh, baby. There's a new Fable coming out for Xbox. God knows when. Oh, look at this. This actually looks pretty good. What was that just now? The hell if I know. Oh. Sounded like a monster! What, no great 1995 circa voice acting for this one? Wasn't it an earthquake? I guess I'll make my own. No, that was Billin. Billin? Do you mean the Billin? Yes, he's finally been apprehended. The infamous Billin was caught, are you sure? A specially assembled team of bounty hunters got the credit. Unbelievable! The bounty team also took a casualty, though the rumor has it that one of the team members is responsible for the killing. That ship will be used to transfer Billin. Where to? Jailer's Island. Ooh. Prison Island. I guess this is the end of that dreaded monster Billin once he is sent to the island. Oh, I think it would be premature to think so. He'll probably manage to escape from Prison Island, but the security is supposedly very good. They don't know how dangerous Billin really is, no matter how tightly they secure him. Hey, be careful. What if they can hear us? Look, the bounty team is about to get on board. I want to see this Billin guy. Hey, Gurion! Why don't you listen to me once in a while? You're a stubborn bounty hunter! I know you are just trying to fulfill your duty, but this voyage is too dangerous. There is no need for you to go. Leave the escort of Billin to Nick and Rowan. Just leave it to them to do their job. If you don't want to go, now is the time to say so. Billin is no ordinary creature. You should know what a vicious monster Billin is. Isn't it strange, though? Who'd want to use such a dilapidated ship to transfer Billin? The agency is insane. It's a dilapidated ship. It's a dilapidated boat. I can only say one thing about a dilapidated boat. And I didn't know, I didn't have the meme queued up. It's better for you not to go. Dangerous, less bounty. It's no use. Scarian has never been a team player. Besides, a good chance to make a lot of money. Every time the Band of Adventures has a chance to make a lot of money, the crap hits the fan. Billin is about to be loaded on the ship. Oh, that's Billin? What the hell is that? We must get going. This up guy's Gary chose to take on this mission for himself. I don't need to listen to you, agency spy. Meh, I'm no spy. I'm Jack. You're a jackass. Oh, this is gripping stuff. I just like having a reliable way to play Sega Saturn games, to be frankly honest. Because my Saturn, I had bought a mode for it. Kind of like, oh, see, this guy's already getting out. I bought a mode for my Saturn like I did with my Dreamcast, which I showed a couple years ago, which is basically like a loader for images. And I got it installed. The problem is that my Saturn's memory card slot was whacked out from years of switching out different types of memory cards and converters and stuff. And yeah, it would not detect a memory card in the system, and basically I couldn't save any games. So it was useless, and I wound up just selling the whole package because I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So I was like, eventually something will come out that'll enable me to properly emulate Saturn games. Oh, Dylan, what was his name? Dylan killed somebody. And here's our noble hero. What the? Famous last words. All right. What's wrong? You're dripping. Oh, Jack is the bird. Oh, okay. I just had an awful dream. Oh yeah, I too had a bad dream. Somebody took my crackers. Bah! What was your dream about? I can't remember much of it. But Dylan escaped from this ship and he went through a metamorphosis on Jailer's Island. Wow, that's the exact same dream I had. What? Darian, what's that flower in your bounty hunter's handbook? It's a blue rose. What's a blue rose doing? Oh, God. The dream we just had is about to come true. What a nightmare. It seems Dylan escaped from his cage. The ship is under siege. Do I ever get to play? Darian, almost every crew member has been killed in such a short time. Take a look around for yourself. Shut up and look for Rowan. We might be able to save him. I'm afraid it's too late. It's best to stay here. Be quiet. I'm going anyway. I have to save Rowan. Dumbass. What are we going to do? If you stay here, there's a chance that you'll survive. Once you step out of this room, you'll have to face Dylan sooner or later. If you stay here, remain quiet. You might just save yourself. Don't come out or you will be killed. Alright, so we can slash with our sword. And we can jump. Alright. I don't really know what to do in this game. This also is a game that I owned. I got rid of all my Saturn stuff when I got the mode. I don't want to die. Alright, so we've got a... I just want to hit a save point in case I want to play this game so that I don't have to go through all that crap again. How do I save? I'm gonna assume I don't want to touch that purple crap. Oh, meat! Picked up meat! Look at that! Now, what do I do with... Oh, man, this is pretty... This is something. I had this game, I didn't play very far into it. Probably one of those... And I didn't really want to... And I wanted to get out... Saturn is one of those systems where it's like, I want to get out of collecting for it, because it's so goddamn expensive to collect for Saturn. Control's a little... iffy. Now we're in the meat freezer or something. Would have made more sense to find meat here. Oh, dang it. I can hit those. Oh, okay, I gotta like pick up blocks and use this to, okay. We're closed! Oh, okay, so so it's almost like a puzzle-esque deal. Okay, so use that, hit that, open that. Boy, the control is slippery. I just want to save in case I want to play this again. I don't want to have to go through this crap. I did not want to die in such a place. I look forward to hunting with you again. Yeah, right. Fire, fire, fire. Heat fire. So I can walk through the fire and that doesn't hurt me, but I can't go through it. This is the captain. The window is cracked. Stay away. Translation, go through the window. This is pretty janky, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's... damn, whatever. I don't care. I'm probably not gonna play it. Oh, here's the one that we want to play. Die Hard Arcade. Yeah! Die Hard Arcade. This is a good one. We'll get some entertainment out of this. I could barely hear that. I can't hear it. Banner Terrace, oh noes. They have the president's daughter. Oh snap. Let's play. Die Hard Arcade. Deep scan? I don't know what that means. This is action. Punch him. Kick him. Alright, we got punch, kick, and jump. We took those jokers down. I don't know why the sound is so quiet. This was actually the predecessor to Dynamite Cop which was on the Dreamcast, which is an awesome game. This was, I think they only called this Die Hard Arcade so that it would like get some popularity because it didn't really have that much to do with the actual movies Die Hard. I think there's like, oh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh, tackle, boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got a mop. Get him with the broom or mop or whatever it is. I died. Well, that was bogus. All right, well, that was weird. Okay, so that worked good. All right. We got Dragon Force and Dragon Force 2. Let's try Dragon Force, because this is a long game. Let's try the second one. Because the second one actually... So this is like a translated ROM. And I might need to switch the BIOS to get it to work. Oh, no, it works. Okay. Press start button. New game. This game, I played it a little bit, and it didn't seem as good as the original one. The original Dragon Force is my favorite game on the Saturn, and even though I got rid of all my Saturn stuff, I actually kept my copy of Dragon Force because it has sentimental value. It was my game of the year for 1996, and actually it's worth a crap load of money. In fact, let's see how much money the original Dragon Force goes for these days. I know it's worth at least a couple $100. Dragon Force Sega Saturn. Complete copy about $300. A complete copy with all the goodies is about $600. So yeah, it's worth a few $100. Disc only, the disc by itself is worth about $100. They're actually selling discs of the translated version, which is what we're of Dragon Force 2, which is what we're playing now. Which is actually Saturn with a mod chip is required. Okay, so yeah, you can't just pop in a bootleg and get it to work. All right, so these are all right. So that guy. Shannon's formed an alliance. He looks like just a typical dorky RPG hero. Great support from the oppressed people, who doesn't seem to mind and takes his advice from twin fairies. Yeah, we're not taking them. Okay, the Moon Palace realm. These must be like the bosses. We can't play as them. Or these guys. A nation that values magic promise. King's daughter, Sanesis, take the phone. She's loved for her unaffected nature. Okay. Izumo. Ooh, we got a samurai ninja hottie chick. A nation of samurai ninja who hold honor. Alright, she's valiant but rash. She falls for men with a wilder, charismatic side. Alright. She seems like the best one so far. Here's this typical beast guy. The Highland Kingdom, he looks like a typical dorky hero. He values his advisor Selena's much more than an aide. Ho ho ho! I see what's going on there. And Fendaria, and Dark Elf. I'm picking the samurai body. When in doubt, pick the waifu. The weather's lovely. Most men are too soft nowadays. The breeze feels great too. None of the men in this what? She's talking about the weather and the other guy's trying to fix her up with a date. Just drop it. Women all over the place are going gray without getting married. As if that's the only important thing in life. But you could be old and gray by the time you find somebody. The weather sure is nice. Wow, these people are messed up. I've been here for 3 hours. You skipped out on breakfast. Silence, all of you. You should seize a beautiful day. I don't recall agreeing to this. A marriage interview? So you interview people for marriage? Like, a marriage interview. Find me a man that can best me in battle and I'll think about it. Does this country have such a man? I am merely one of your faithful subjects. To mix your blood with that of lowly stock. So she's just gonna like. Well, these are dorks. Domestic affairs. Okay, so I'm just gonna save. We're saving. Okay. So I want to actually see that this works. No, seriously, what the hell is taking so long? Oh, I had to press the button. Oh, well, Jesus. I was like, because I saw the little thing going and... All right, so now let's save. Now let's... Because I want to see that this worked. Oh, there are actually patched versions of... Okay. So there's patched versions of all the Shining Force games. That actually intrigues me. Alright, so let's just try this out. See, Dragon Force 1 was my favorite, like I said, but I never really played this second one very much. I just want to see that it saves. Continue. Okay, there's my save. Alright, excellent. Alright, let's try Elevator Action 2. Now I gotta change the region to Japan. I guess I am going through every single practically game I have. Alright, elevator action returns. Select your character. We got Eddie Burritt, Cart Bradfield, and of course the ever famous Jad the Taff. Well, we'll be the hot chick. So we've got English patched versions of Shining Force 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna have to take a look into those. Yeah, I'm the commander. Alright, so we got 2 buttons. Jump and shoot. This game is actually pretty cool. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. Bomb! Oh, we got a bomb. I don't know how to use the bomb. Oh, we have a bomb. Point. I didn't realize it was timed. Get a data. Maybe I died because I wasn't Jad the Taff. Anyway. So you gotta switch back. So let's do Fighters Mega Mix. So far, everything that I've tried has run great, except for Dracula X. But I've got or Symphony of the Night. I've got I found an English patched ROM of it though, and I'm gonna try playing that later. Like I said, we're getting a feel for the thing. So this is Fighters Mega Mix. This is like Virtual Fighter and Fighting Vipers mashed together into one game. And it's gone to black. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Let's reset it. There we go. Alright. We'll do a survival mode. Alright, so look at all these characters we got. Including Kuma-chan, Picky, Candy. Alright, well, I'm going to be Sarah Bryant because she's the only Virtual Fighter character I know how to use. Alright. So we'll do a 3-minute survival mode. Loading, please wait. Alright. Oh man, we suplexed his ass. What button? What? Wow, this seems this doesn't seem very. This can't be right. This seems very slow motion-esque. Alright, so maybe this game doesn't work too good. Alright, now here's a game we want to play. Alright, we gotta switch it to Japan for this one. This will also enable us to determine if the 4 meg cart works. Because you needed the 4 meg cart to play this amazing game. And when I say amazing, I mean it's janky. This game is jank is all hell. Alright, it loads. It loaded, that's good. It's... Oh, God. Oh, dear God, it's Final Fight Revenge. This game is awful. I used to own this game, and this game is, in actuality, worth a ton of money. I don't know why, because it's crappy as hell, but it's worth a lot of money. Alright, here are our characters. We got Cody. Do not be Cody, be Hagar. You can be Damned. You can be Sodom. You can be Andorra. You can be Hagar. You can be Relento. You can be all these characters. Of course we're going to be Hagar. I'm thrilled to be able to play this game for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is a game I need to make B play. What we can do, pile drivers. Geronimo. He said Geronimo. I don't know what's better, the fact that I actually managed to do a spinning pile driver motion, or the fact that he said Geronimo when he did it. I don't know how to pick up one of these How do I pick up one of these things that's on the ground? Yeah, take that guy. Grrr. Config. That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, you. Dude, there's all these weapons and stuff on the ground. I can't figure out how to pick them up. That makes me so sad. Geronimo! Geronimo! There's a burger on the ground. Oh, he picked up a pipe. I want to pick up a weapon. Oh man, suplex to this. I mean, if I really cared enough to I would read a fact or something like that. But seriously, it shouldn't be this difficult. Oh, look at this! What the hell is this? What the hell just happened? He like spins a wheel of pain. That was like spin the. And he smokes a cigar. All right. Well, that was amazing. And by amazing, I mean amazingly crappy. All right. I have to take a brief respite, but I have to go to the store. But I will have a second part of this that I will splice together with this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for part 2 of our Mr. Saturn Blowout. We're adding I found a few English translated ROMs that I want to try out. So I'm in the last few seconds of getting them transferred over. All right. We're ready to rock and roll. Fire the Saturn core back up. All right, so we've got USA. All right, insert disk. Let's change it to Japan. Be nice if there was a universal one, but okay. Oh yeah, it's under Castlevania. All right, let's try this. So this is an English. I'm gonna try this version of Castlevania Symphony of the Night and see if it works. It's English translated. We'll see if it works. The other one didn't load up for some reason. Oh, this one works. All right, cool. Let's check it out. They always said that this version of Symphony of the Night wasn't as good as the PlayStation version, which I don't necessarily question. Although I used to own this. And you can actually pick from 3 different characters. The main Alucard route, you can play as Richter right off the bat. In the original PlayStation game, you needed to beat the game once and then use a code to play as Richter. And we can play as Maria, which was kind of like the main addition at the time. The PSP version of the game, which I think was later ported to PlayStation 4, also lets you play as Maria, but she plays differently in each version. So she plays differently in this versus what she plays as in the other version. Alright, so here she shoots little bolts. She can do that, which is pretty impressive. We get an HP boost right off the bat. We can pause, unpause. Alright, so this works. That's cool. I think in the newer version of it, she can... Ow. Oh, that's cool. What's it? Oh. Oh, I'm taking hits. She can also triple jump. I mean, that's impressive. The music is also different. They did not play Vampire Hunter in the original Symphony of the Night. And like I said, we're just kind of testing. I'm testing a lot of different stuff just to kind of get an overall feel for how the core is working. Now that it's at its first, like I said, this is the first. Oh, okay, and we can get the sub-weapons. So in the newer version on PSP and PS4, she actually gets her own sub-weapons, like the ones that are like in Rondo of Blood. Okay, so there's a save point. We'll just save. Game saved. All right. So far, I'm very pleased with how well this stuff runs. All right, so let's see. We got a few others here. Fighters Mega Mix. Okay, so the last one we did was Final Fight Revenge. So we've got 2 Fire Pro games. We've got Fire Pro Gaiden Blazing Tornado, which I think I have, which I think is oh no wait, this is just Japanese. I think there's an English patch of it floating around, but let's just try this one out. This is Fire Pro Wrestling 6-Man Scramble. This was my introduction to the Fire Pro Wrestling series. This was the first one I bought, and also the second import Saturn game I ever bought. The first one was King of Fighters 96. Alright. So this is supposedly translated into English. Story mode where you win championship gold. Open League, 1-night tournament, elimination match, battle royal. Well, we'll just do a quick match here. Win type 3 count timer, 15 minutes. Alright, so look at all these wrestlers. And you could create your own. That was the big draw. Like, you could create your own wrestlers, and they would be like... Oh, we got Rob Van Dam. And they would be like the actual... You could create wrestlers that were very much like the original ones. We got Cactus Jack. And this game was like circa mid to late 90s. We got Chris Jericho. From that era. We got Funaki. Indeed. Then we've got a set of US-based guys. So we'll be Vader. And, I don't know who any of these guys are. Well, we'll just take him. Alright, so there's different outfits you can pick. I didn't pick the right one. You apparently have to press a button. But whatever. Like I said, I just want to test it out, see how it works. Here comes Vader. There he is. Alright, so there we go. We're Vader. I don't remember what buttons do what on this version of the game. Ooh, we got a splash. No Vader hammers? Yeah! Yeah! That just... Vader! Give him another one. Oh no, you've reversed it. Look at how big Vader is. Oh my god. Look at the destruction. We're playing on easy because I'm not really that proficient at the game anymore. Oh, the choke slam. Let me put him on the Boston Crab. Oh, that's it! That's it, he's dead!
It's over! PKO!
Whoa! Let me torture him some more with the Boston Crab. Beautiful. That is exactly how I expected a Vader fight to end. Just the other guy being dead. Alright, well that was cool. Alright, so that works great. Like I said, okay. Guardian Heroes Hisatsu. What is this? It must be something vaguely interesting because I bothered to download the ROM. But... what the hell is it? Why did I download this? Why did I download this and what is it? I mean, okay, so we got 4 different dudes. What's going on? What is? I mean, it works. Whatever the hell it is. Oh, okay. I must have watched somebody play this on a stream or something like that and thought it looked cool. It's kind of like Shinobi. Whatever. Alright. Funky Head Boxers. We've got Golden Axe to Duel. I think I'll have to switch to... Oh, this worked. I'll be curious if this works because I've tried playing this on a lot of different stuff and had questionable results. Alright, looks great. Alright, this looks great. It's loud as hell. There's like no consistency in the volume. This is Milan Flare. I think she's like a descendant of Tyrus Flare or something like that. I don't remember. I always kind of wanted to buy this game, but I never did, and now it's like super duper expensive and stuff. So I wouldn't like. All right. Alright, that's great. The board. Let's try out KO Flying Squadron. And if it tells me to switch BIOS, I'll switch BIOS. Okay, so I gotta switch. This one's USA. So we switch to USA and we reset. Not a big deal. I kind of wish I just had access. Wait, what? Oh, this is Europe. Oh, snap. Europe. Okay. So I was saying it kind of is lame that I have all these different BIOS that I'm never going to use. I figured I would just use US and Japan, but apparently I need Europe too. Great. All right. Well, let's try this game out. I think I played a different version of this. Oh, this is 2! Oh! No, I played the first one. The first one was on Sega CD. I think Gabe sent it to me for the purpose of me selling it off for him, and I did a video on it, too. That and Hagane, which is like one of my most loathed games of all time. Look, Ma, there's Sumo Stadium. Oh, what? This isn't anything like the original one was. The original one was a shooter.
Gotcha! Beat it!
What the hell is this? At least you can swim.
Gotcha!
Don't litter!
Here you go!
Let's pick up the sign that says "Don't litter," and I threw it at somebody, and now it's gonna litter.
Gotcha!
What the hell kind of message is this game send to the children of the world? Oh, I got a bong hammer. What the hell is this game? I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is, but I kind of like it. I mean, it's kind of generic and don't litter. Yeah, take that. Yeah, we got the don't litter sign.
Here you go!
And then just toss it around on the ground. That's great. Way to teach the kids not to litter. What the hell is this game? Burbs. Oh yeah, pick up the burbs. Throw them around too.
Here you go!
Can I don't know. I don't know. This makes no sense. Okay. Well, I don't. I kind of like it. I don't know what the hell it is. All right. Oh, Konami Antiques. This is a good one. This is a good. I'll have to switch the BIOS again to Japan. And reset. This is another one I used to own. I always say I could have retired if I had kept all of my games and not like sold them. You know, I could have retired during the pandemic by like selling off all the games that I had back then because the crap was so expensive. Alright, this collection, this would be a good... I used to have this and I made a crappy video about it. These are the MSX games, and there's a lot of jank on here. My favorite is Pitballs. So these games were for the MSX computer. This is Pitballs, folks. I'm saving these for B. I'd be like, hey, check out all these great Saturn games we can play, and then I'm gonna show him, and then I'm gonna have him play this. Pitballs, ladies and gentlemen. There's probably an MSX core on the Mister that I never fully set up. Why was the bananas worth more points than the coin? I don't understand this game. I mean, I understand it, but I understand it, but I don't want to. Like, we're tiptoeing through the tulips. Oh, we died. Okay, anyway. Okay, I don't even know what this game is, but it looked kind of interesting. It looked interesting. Sometimes that's all we need. Alright. We got graphics. Linkle Liver Story. Well, Linkle is the heroine of Hyrule Warriors. I don't know what the hell this is. Start new game. Okay. Input the name of the character. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is. Alright. Hey! I'm the winner of whatever. What's going on here? Okay, well, I don't know. Whatever. Magical Night Dreams, Cotton 2. Oh, we got Cotton. Oh, we got Cotton 2 and Cotton Boomerang. Oh, okay. Oh, I finally said something. Well, too late. We're going on to the next game. Like I said, we're testing. We're in test mode here. All right. Now here's a game. That isn't running. Oh. I had to reset it. Now what does it do? Oh, okay, so I reset it. Maybe I had to do that for Mom threw away all my baseball cards. I'm more of I was a millionaire, but I sold my games too early. I didn't wait till the pandemic.
This land is
Okay, whatever. This game is actually reasonably decent. It's an action RPG, kind of Zelda-ish. Seems to run great. Aren't you Hikaru? How'd you get separated from the tour group? Who knows? Who cares? Alright, so let's try the... Wait, didn't I put an English version of Cotton 2? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's fire that up. Probably have to switch BIOS again. Change it to Japan and reset. With the optional extended RAM cartridge, you can enjoy additional voice samples. Well, I thought I had that in there, but I don't know. Far south of the ferry, like I'm gonna try reading that. Alright, so Cotton is a shmup. Far south, yeah. This is on a collection now on the Switch, but there's like some lag, and I don't remember if they fully fixed it. This version, ooh, snap. Oh, I can grab enemies. I never really played this one too much. You can grab enemies and throw them. That's entertaining. Alright, so that's fair. That works. That works like a charm. Alright, back up. So this is Cotton Boomerang. This is the one I want to try. Alright, so let's try this. This is Cotton Boomerang. This one gives us all different characters. Yeah, we'll do whatever that dude is. He looks great. This looks very nice and crisp. All right, here we go. Oh, we're a little fairy. Okay, so you can switch between different characters. In this particular... Not a little, whatever he is, a bat or something. I would have to read and see what the actual mechanics of this game are, because I don't know. So leveled up. Oh, now we got a 5-way shot. I'm also stuck in the corner. Danger! Danger! Oh, here comes a boss. Weak point! Alright, well, that's cool. Alright. Like I said, I just want... We're testing. We're testing. Mysteria, Nights into Dreams. Well, I feel like I'm required to play this one. This is like the Saturn game for a lot of people. I'll have to switch the BIOS back because we're playing Japan. Well, maybe it'll just work. Who knows? You never know. If it tells me to switch ROMs, I'll switch ROMs. If it tells me to switch BIOS, I'll switch BIOS. So this is like the Saturn game for a lot of people. Like if you walk up to somebody on the street and say, "Hey, name a Sega Saturn game," they would. There's a better than normal chance that they would quote this one. Yay! So probably this is a game like if you're testing out the ROM, or testing out the core, this would be like a benchmark game. And look at that, it runs perfectly well. I don't understand this game. Oh, okay. Bonus time. Bonus time. Whoop, whoop. A little bit of graphical glitching. The object is to get enough orbs to blow up the thing or something. We need orbs! 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 We're getting lots of points. Alright. So this, it looks like it has some... I got a C that time. Alright, well great. Okay, so that one looks like it runs fine. Alright, so we got Panther Dragoon, we got Police Knots. I'm not going to play that. Okay, this one we got to try. But I'm going to switch. Oh, I'm in Japan. Alright. This is like the game for the Saturn. For like... I owned a copy of this game too. This game was expensive back in the day. How many zillions of dollars does this game cost these days? Let's find out. This is Radiant Silver Gun. I may have played this at some point. There's also a port of this on Xbox One. And this game's worth about $200, which this game was worth $200 back in the day. There's also a Switch. There's also a Switch version of this, which had a physical copy for limited run games, and I don't know what the hell ever happened to it. Because there was also supposed to be like a Japanese physical copy, and that one I was going to buy, but I don't know what the hell ever happened to it.
そんじゃな一丁や
This is a beloved shoot 'em up.
西暦2521年7月
It
13
runs great.
あれから1年が経とうとしている
I blow it up.
食料が底をつき始めたから
So you have like 6 different weapons.
やおうなしに地上へ降りなければならなくなっているこの宇宙巡洋
So if you shoot enemies of the same color,
搭載しているとはいえ
that's how you get a bonus. And then we blow up.
賭けである違い正面からの戦闘はできる限り避けねばならない
Warning, warning, warning. No refuge. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. A counter and assailant. I think you can, yeah, you can use this. Oh, crap. Alright. Report. Destruction rate. Excellent. We blowed up stuff. Target destruction. Bonus. And look at all the points I'm raking in. By just shooting red enemies. Okay, well, that's great. It works. Alright, this one we gotta play. Switch bios. This game also worth a ton. The American version, the U.S. version is worth a ton. The Japanese version, I don't think is, because at one point, I sold the American version of this game that I had and bought a Japanese version, because I was like, well, it's not like you need any vast knowledge of the English language to play this game. Yeah, this game's worth a few $100. Jesus. A Japanese version, maybe 30 or 40. Which is why I sold it at the time. I think I might still have my Japanese copy of this. And you can play as lots of great Hudson Soft characters, including Bonk. Or Bonks. And then a bunch of characters from... And Master Higgins. And Mylon. There's also 2 hidden characters that you gotta put in a code to do. This, for my money, is the best version of Bomberman. You can also get dinosaurs, which give you different special abilities. Ha! Ha! Did you see I used my thing to detonate his bomb, and... Yeah. And now I can throw... Oh, I got him. I got him with the kick. Oh god. If we're lucky, maybe I... Ooh, I got a dinosaur! I got the dinosaur that can stun people. Then I got myself cornered. Like a dummy. I got him! I got him! I got him! Boom! Yeah, he's dead. Oh, I got him! I got him! I got him! Alright, he's off his... Oh god, oh god. I got him! Yeah! Beautiful. Alright, let's see if I can win a second one and complete the sweep. In this game, you could, if you had 2 Saturn multi-taps and 10 controllers, you could have 10 people at once play. That's tremendous. To have that many people in the goddamn room at one time. Let them all blow each other up. I'm up here getting power-ups. Oh, no, no! Oh, I turned the egg into an amulet. See, I could have got a double egg. If you get more than 1 egg, you can, like, power up your dinosaur. Get it, 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 get it! Yeah, now I got a... See, now he's gonna do a bigger roar. I got him with the dinosaur blast. I went, and he died. He blew up. I caught him. If you get like 3, like every time, so like each dinosaur has 3 power levels. Oh crap! I blew myself up. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so we've got Shining Force. I'm not going to do that one. Oh, this one we got to do. This is some quality jank. Let's just try resetting. That worked with the other game that didn't load up. Man, this one I really want to show you. Oh. Oh, I got company. So actually, I gotta stop. We'll be back with some more. All right, let's get back to some more Saturn-y goodness. I should probably take those other older versions of the cores out so that I don't. There we go. I like when I get the nice load up screen. Alright. While I was doing other things, I downloaded another. Did I put it on there? Maybe I didn't. I didn't put it on there yet. Well, I downloaded another copy of another ROM of the game that we tried to play. That didn't work. So we'll try something else while I wait for that to fire up. Let's try Panzer Dragoon 2. That ought to be a good test. That's another game, like, if you say, name me off a Saturn game, you might get somebody that says Panzer Dragoon. That and Knights, I think, are kind of the quintessential Saturn games for a lot of folks. There's also Panzer Dragoon Saga, which I don't know how I feel about that game. Other than the fact that it's worth like more money than it should be. People living in terror, the living weapon created from gene reconstruction. The weapons that humans created have costed the power they once held. Nations are at war. Flibbity flobbity flu. Alright, let's get on with it. Small village. Okay. Destroy the mutants. Alright, so it looks good so far. Alright. Alright, those are pretty good. Whoa, excuse me, folks. We got laser weapons. We can't fly yet. That looks foreboding. Nope, oh god. I don't know if that's just decoration or if that would actually hurt me. What's that flea-bitten thing? Oh god. I don't know, it's big, whatever the hell it was. Whee! Oh, now we can fly. Oh, now we're flying. And then we got wasted. Okay. Well, we got that. All right, so it worked. It ran good. All right, we did Radiant Silver Gun. All right, this is what we want to do. Shinobi X. We'll try this. See if this works. Oh yeah, that's right. It's European. Europe reset. The American one didn't work, and I have no idea why. I blame it on Vince McMahon, as I always do. All right, well, I don't know. Shinobi. I really wanted to show that one off too, so I'm kind of disappointed. Now, let's see how Virtual Fighter 2 works. I'm gonna have to change the BIOS again. This also was a flagship title for the Saturn. All right. A little crackly, but it ran. All right. Again, she's the only Virtual Fighter character I ever learned how to use. There's no sound. Like, I mean, there's music, but there's not like. Oh man, I stuffed him. So it's missing. It runs, but it's missing sounds and voices. She had like a flash kick she could use. It was like a guile kick, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe it's not even in this version. Oh, that's alright. Alright, now this next... Oh, dear Jesus, mother of God. Is there anything else I could play besides this last one? Oh, my God. Anything else? No. Funky Head Boxers. Most of what we tried playing ran well. Yeah, alright. Let's get to the main event. Dear Jesus God. You guys are in for a treat. And when I say treat, I mean janky ass crap. Maybe this one won't run. No, we're not that lucky. Okay, we got a waifu, a princess. This is like actual CD digital stuff. I mean, they actually paid an actress to do that. This is Virtual Hydlide, published by Atlas. People think Atlas's crap don't stink. Alright. Great New World. Alright. So every time you play this game, it's a random world. Isn't that exciting? Here's our mighty noble knight. Look at him shuffling around. His name is Jim. Jim the Knight. Alright, there's our map. Dear Jesus. You know the sad thing is, like, I owned, this was like one of the first Saturn games I owned. Because, I don't know, it looked cool. It was this, like, the first game I bought was X-Men Children of the Atom, which is a great fighting game for the time. This might have been the second, this was like the second or third game I bought. I also had SimCity 2000, because there was no... I didn't have a computer at the time to play like the PC version of SimCity 2000. No, I didn't get my. We didn't get a PC till I was a senior in high school. And I think I had trouble running SimCity 2000 on it, so yeah, I had the Saturn version of SimCity 2000. Oh, okay, I can run fast. If I hold down X, I can run fast. Collision detection's amazing. Okay, well at least he kind of shuffled to the side. He didn't like walk right through the tree. Wait, he did. His arm passed through the tree. He's running through the trees. He literally passed right through the trees. There's like people that speed run this. Like, I always like say, like, you know, do whatever you enjoy as long as it makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting anybody. But like, imagine, I can't fathom dedicating myself to be able to speed run a game like this, or like, say I became the world speedrunning champion at, I don't know, Sword of Sordan. Like, that's great that you're the best in the world at something, but you're the best in the world at playing Sword of Sordan. You spent all that time playing Sword of Sordan enough times that you could speed run it in whatever the world record speed run is of that game. I've run into like 2 enemies this whole time too. You don't get like experience points in this game. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. I should have made B play this. Be like, hey, check this great game we can play on the Saturn now that the Saturn has a Mr. Core. Now you can play Virtual Hydlide, and it's just like playing it on a real system. Because this is FPGA, baby. There's like no like, without even mentioning like the shoddy controls and stuff. It's just boring. There's nothing going on. Where are some monsters to fight? Where's something? Oh, there's a monster. Get him. Get him. And like I said, I can't even laugh because I own this game. It looked like, I was like, oh man, it looks cool, and it's got like randomly generated levels. Because that's something I always enjoy. I still like a good rando game, a good procedurally generated like dungeon crawler or whatever. I mean, you know, something like Hades or Rogue Legacy 2 or, you know, a game like that, which are great. Okay, so I don't even know what the quest is. I'm just meandering along until I make it to that X on the map, and I'm hoping something cool will happen. This is the grand finale of this video. I was hoping to show you the Shinobi. Oh, what the? Wait a minute! The tree is attacking me. Oh my god! It's not even attacking me anymore. It's just like, ah, the hell with this. And he just wanders off. Well, now he's coming back. Okay, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get that tree. Yeah, that tree's dead. Here's a slime. Get him too. I'm sorry, it's not a slime, it's a jelly. My mistake. Look at this weapon I have, too. Jesus. Alright, so I'm coming up on a pink thing, and it turns out that it's some kind of a magical crystal. What happens when I get... Come on, dude! Haul your ass! Uh-oh. Oh god, I warped all the way over here? Can I warp back? Wow, this is... Dude, I want to be back to where God, this is awful. Okay, well, I'm back to where I wanted to be. I'm hoping something interesting will happen when I get to that. You know, I'm not even fighting the blob. If I wanted to, I maybe pretend I was playing Space Harrier and I was like trying to dodge the trees. But Space Harrier is actually good, and this game is certainly 100% not. Alright, so we came to the marker on the map, and we reached a fence. And there's another one of these goddamn trees. Oh. Now loading graveyard. Bury this game along with it. Why does the gravestone do that? Okay. Oh! You got a crucifix from the gravestone. Oh, okay. Thrilling. I got more hit points now. God damn it. You know what that means? It means I have to play that means I have to play this game longer. Jesus. Well, that was thrilling. Alright. Now I have to walk all the way back down there. Well, I can go... This is like the most... This is literally one of the most boring games I've ever played. It also looks butt ugly. The music's okay, although kind of generic. This was bleeding edge tech back in 1996. People look back fondly at this 32-bit era, but to me, like, a lot of the games on here haven't aged all that well. Like, it's not like the 6 to 8 and 16-bit era where it's like, okay, I could still play, like, say, Super Mario Brothers, and it still looks and plays good. I feel bad that I'm playing a crappy game without B here to enjoy it with me. He should be sharing this moment with us. Alright, so we found this building. Now we're going to the vampire's mansion. You know what would be great is if I actually found a decent weapon instead of this goddamn toothpick that I'm fighting people with. He walked right through that. Look, wait, look, what is this? Vroom. Vroom. Look at this fugly map. Jesus. Why are we still playing this? What is this orb? Can I do anything with this orb? Oh, it's glowing. Oh my god, what is going on here? Can I have a weapon? Can I have... There's like nothing happening in this game. Like, I sit here and I'm like... Where are the monsters? Where's... like, anything that you would enjoy in an actual game? Like, can you interact with any of this stuff? Like, I'm just wandering around a boring-ass mansion hoping there's a vampire that kills me so I can stop playing. Oh wait, here's some bats. Oh, here's... Oh, at least he blows up nice. I like that. I appreciate that. There doesn't seem to be anything going on. Here's this goddamn bat. I lost a lot of hit points thanks to him. Next time B comes over, I'm having him play this. He needs to experience this game. He needs to suffer what I've suffered. In fact, I should call him right now and say, hey. I got 2,000 gold pieces. Yay. It's not like there's a shop where I can buy anything with them. At least I don't think so. This is seriously god-awful. Like, I'm sure you're looking at it, watching this video, and saying, wow, that looks like crap. Imagine how it plays. It looks like crap and plays like a turd. There looks to be a scroll or something on the table. Is that something I can do anything with? He walks right through the furniture. Some of it blocks his motion. Some of it. Oh god, a zombie came up behind me. Oh god. Look, I'm dying though. I'm 2/3 dead. That's a good sign. This game stinks. It's like a pair of moldy old underpants. I want to at least see the vampire. Why does this guy go off and with just like no armor and this crappy little dagger? Oh my god, there's 6 more rooms I have to meander around in. Maybe something will kill me. Maybe I'll find the vampire and the vampire will just utterly destroy me. Oh, here's a potion. You get potion. What's it do? Item. Stamina drink. No! I should have known better than to drink a stamina drink. A sword! A sword! Look! An actual legitimate weapon! More treasures! Oh boy. Oh boy. A club? Another club? Man, look at all that power. This putz can't even carry the club. 'Cause then he's over encumbered. What a yutz. You got ring. What do it do? It's a ring of power. I'm assuming I need the crucifix to fight the vampire. I was seriously hoping I would get killed. There's one of these flea-bitten orbs. He blew up. Another orb. This is literally... This is beyond the pale. Why are we still playing? Why have I spent more time playing this than any of the other games that we tried? I mean, this guy not looking, he's fat. Look how wide he is. Oh, this must be the boss. This door is sealed by mysterious power. Oh, so I probably missed an orb along the way. Well, yeah, no, I'm not doing any more of this. This is beyond the pale. All right. Well, that was really exciting that the Sega Saturn core is now up and running officially on the Mister. We played a bunch of different games, tried a bunch of stuff. Some of it was good. That last one was tripe. But, yeah, very nice. I'm very pleased with the quality of the core for the most part. Obviously, you'll get, more upgrades as time goes on.